Have you ever wondered why do some people seem like they get ahead financially? And why do some people, it seems like they're always struggling? Well, today I am going to talk to you about the five biggest money mistakes that is keeping families broke. In the comment section, I want you to put what is the financial problem that you are having with money. Okay, the first thing that I am going to talk to you about is no life insurance. A lot of families, they don't get life insurance. I am a life insurance agent, and a lot of people, what I notice is that a lot of people do not think about life insurance and how important it is. Remember, even though we have a full time job and we have life insurance on that job, remember that life insurance is term life insurance. And we want to get life insurance that we actually own. So, what do I mean by that? We want to get life insurance that is outside of our job. Just think about it. Jobs are always laying off. People get fired. People may want to start a business. So that's why it's so important that even though we have a full time job, I don't care if we've been at that job 20 years, we still need to get life insurance outside the job. Because as a life insurance agent, I see a lot of people they'll work at a company for 20, 30 years. And then about time they retire, their health is bad. And by then, the life insurance, the price is going to increase because they're older, their health may have declined. So that is one of the five mistakes that I see that family makes that keeps us broke. The second one is high credit card debt. Oh my goodness, this is so important. If we have debt, high credit card debt, we're just giving away money. If we actually sit down and look at our credit card statement and look and see how much is going towards interest and how much is going towards principal, oh my goodness, this will change everything because once you sit down and you actually see it, you'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm just throwing away money. This is money that I could use to invest with. I could fix up my home. So, high credit card debt is another thing that is keeping families debt in debt. And I want to help people build wealth because remember, debt causes a lot of people to have uh, physical health problems and mentally health problems. Number three, no emergency fund. This is so important. I see so many people, when they lose their jobs or if they get sick, a lot of people, they can't pay their bills, you know, they can't focus on getting better while they can't focus on getting better without have to worry about paying their bills. So that's why it's so important for us to have a emergency fund. So we have to ask ourselves if we get sick or if a loved one gets sick, can we just focus on them getting better without have to worry about paying the rent or the mortgage because we have money set aside or we have disability, insurance. Number 4, here. And also, you have to ask yourself, how do you want to live when you're retired? So that's why it's so important that we pay down debt. right now while we're younger, so that way when we get older, we can live comfortable. Number five, no financial plan. Remember, we have to come up with a way of how we can make extra money. We have to sit down and think about our goals. What goals do we want to reach for our family? Also, we have to look and see, how do we manage our money? Is it something that we have to be honest with ourselves? We have to look at the things that we are doing wrong, and then we have to correct them, and then we have to learn to do better. So, my goal is to help people build wealth, because remember, money does matter. I offer one on one consultation, so you can reach out to me and I will be happy to see you. I will be happy to help you. And remember that it's so important that we build wealth. So if anybody have any financial questions, I will be happy to answer them for you. Okay, well, I'm going to share with you one question that I often have people ask me about life insurance. A lot of people ask me, why do I not need to just depend on my job insurance? And what I tell them is that, it's no job is guaranteed. And remember, we have to look out for ourselves. And remember, we want to get life insurance while our health is good. Now, I know life, it does life and nothing isn't perfect, but it's great that we go ahead and we get life insurance while our health is good, because remember, the older we are, the more life insurance gets. And remember, it's so important that we reduce debt. So if we have a lot of debt, it's so important that we come up with a way of how we can pay down that debt, because we will have we can use that money to pay for retirement, fix up our house, build wealth. So remember, we have to invest in ourselves. This is so important. So this is why I love um, doing business coaching. Make sure you click that subscribe button so you can follow me weekly for more financial tips. But hit that subscribe button and follow me weekly for more financial tips.